Today we're going to look at multiplying brackets. So I'm going to show you something that is going to appear very easy, but it's going to build into something much bigger. I'm going to ask you a very simple question today, something that you've done thousands of times. According to BEDMAS, what do you need to do first? Brackets. And the brackets is what? 9. So you would normally do it 5 bracket 7 plus 2 is 9, and then 5 times 9 is 45. Well, today we're going to teach you another way of doing this. Okay? It's a little different. You're going to find it pointless at first, but I'm going to throw in some variables after, and then things will get a little tricky. When you are multiplying a bracket, both numbers in here are going to get multiplied by the number on the outside. So watch this. I'm going to rewrite the question here. So you're multiplying this bracket 5 times 9. Well, I'm going to show you this way now. When you have a bracket being multiplied, this number here multiplies each one. Okay? So step 1, you multiply the number on the inside or on the outside. In this case, they're both in the same spot. So the very first number, 5 times 7, so this would equal 5 times 7, and then because you're adding here, keep the plus, 5 times 2 equals, we don't know what it equals yet. Well, what's 7 times 5? 7 times 5, so not 35 plus 5 times 2, Aaliyah? 10. Well, that equals 45. It gives you the same answer. So if I give you 5 bracket a plus 2 equals 35, what is my answer? Because now we're multiplying the bracket. It's a little trickier. So this was the old thing that we did here. This is the example I gave you, where you multiply each number. What will my next line look like? Let's try this. Tahir.
5a plus 10 equals 35.
Okay, so let's multiply. You have to multiply 5 by a. So you have 5 times a, and I know I said get rid of multiplying, but just hear me out. Just wait, be patient. And because we're adding here, the next thing we have to multiply is what? What? 5 times 2. And I'm going to keep this in brackets. Just because it separates it and makes my life a little easier. You don't have to put the brackets, but I like putting the brackets. Okay. So now we have 5 times a. How can I represent that? Michelle? 5a. 5a. And then I have 5 times 2. How do I represent that? Amina? 10. 10 equals 35. So now this has turned into a simple algebraic expression, equation, whatever you want to call it. What do I do? First step. You guys are experts now. Sophia? Need to get rid of the 10. So bring the 10 to this side, and it's minus on that side, equals 35, subtract 10. 5a equals 25. Now, how do I get rid of, well, I need to get rid of something. What do I need to get rid of now? Something is not working out for me here. It's not? You need to get rid of the 5. And because it's being multiplied, it gets divided out. A equals 25 divided by 5. A equals 5. And now, when you've done that, you go back and you plug it into the equation. I'm going to rewrite it. Equals 35. Let A be 5. 5 bracket 5 plus 2 equals 35. Two options here. I'll do it the long way. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 2 is 10. Equals 35. 35 equals 35. Left side equals right side. And we are good to go.